Hello, 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 and welcome back to another beautiful day on Survival Stories here. We are cruising in this mod pack, just getting things done, right? Quick little addition to what I added last time. I added a little lever, just with some redstone conduits to the powered spawner there, so that I can turn it on and off quite easily, right? So, very nice, very useful, no big deal at all. Other than that, we've got a lot more production and whatnot going on here. Our chest is pretty much full. We are almost completely hooped here for our systems that we have in place. So that's a bit of a concern. I've been adding a few other barrels here and there to our what's becoming a very long line of barrels, but that's okay. You know, just getting things done as much as we can at this point in time. So, one thing that I wanted to review, and I looked at the book at the end of recording the last episode, and if you go back here, right here, 4 unclaimed quest rewards. I didn't even know that, okay? So, let's see in this one. Bones. Kill 100 skeletons. We've done that. We have done that. So, we have that quest completed. Very nice. Okay. Let's take a look. What do we have? We have a good reward bag. Oh, that's a very nice reward bag. Thank you. Thank you, reward bag. You're far too kind. As my phone goes off, I see how it is. I thought I had that thing on vibrate. Okay, the next one. What else have we completed? None of the tier 2 or tier 3, but we have all the trophies. Oh, we got these trophies. Yes, that's right. Okay, so we got skeleton, we got chicken, and we got the blaze. Nice. So, these are all good reward bags. Knowledge fragments. Oh, wow. Okay. And, really? Just some common treasure, eh? Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. I will take all of this. This is all terrific things. I love it. Alright. So, not too shabby. Enjoyable little thing. And I didn't even realize we'd done it. So, there's a few other tier 1 goals that we could potentially try to do as we move along. Okay. Gotta get all the vanillas and whatnot. Okay. 1 million cobblestone. Not bad. Some quadruple compressed. Very good. 100 zombies. Haven't killed that many. I haven't killed any. What? Really? Really? Huh. Alright. Fair enough. We've killed some spiders, but not very many. And we've definitely killed some creepers. Okay, so pretty good, but that was a nice little boosty boost that I completely forgot about, really. That the quest book was in this mod pack, and it's just a nice little booster. So that's very good. Very excited about that. Now, there are a few things that I need to get to work on. One of them being this building, but equally there's so many other little things that I want to do, and I want to tech up, and I want to do this, and I want to do that. But you guys know that we need to get some, some building in here and there too. So I'm going to do a little bit of building here on this setup over here. And it's not going to be too bad. I think I'll do a lot of it off camera, actually. But I do want to get it done so that we can get things kind of sort of ramped up a little bit. Maybe move some of this storage into there, for example. That would be nice. Let's get out some cobble. So for the most part, this build is pretty much all cobble. We're talking pretty old. We're talking decently rustic. But overall, pretty darn good stuff. Let's see. Let's get another one of those for now. Okay. So we're mixing in French cobblestone tiles. Okay. French cobblestone tiles. Uh-oh, which one is it? Is it uber busy or not as uber busy? Okay, it's not as uber busy. Okay, so very good. We have our 3 building materials that I decided on. Very gray, very mundane, very simple. But we're going to be trying our best to kind of implement different block types and items into this thing to enhance the overall look and appeal and kind of make a nice little structure. Okay, I hope that makes sense. It does in my head, but a lot of things make sense there. So we're just kind of filtering in some of the random blocks as we go here. Boom, like so. And then we're kind of completing it up a little bit. Okay, now we're going to have to implement in some other block types, like some stairs and all that kind of stuff as well, but not quite yet. I want to just get the general lay of the land here, of the building, and then we will start to implement some of the other things to it, okay? If that makes sense. Those are not the right block. I built the wrong block. That's fine. Okay, with dark panel. There we go. Dark panel. Good. Okay. Now those should join. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to keep on trucking here. Lots of building that needs to be done. And I'll be back with you guys in just a sec. Alrighty, so I decided to bring you back in at this point. As you can see, we've gotten a little bit of a structure started to go down. I love doing this. The little side things. And for those of you that do watch my good friend Iskall, which, mind you, I need to get on the KingdomCraft server again. That's definitely on my priority list. But yeah, for those of you that do watch Iskall, he did a lot of this in his factory build, his initial one, and absolutely love what the sideways carpenter stairs do to a build and just adding more, right? And I mean, other than that, I need to get more stairs involved in this build as well. Now, one of the side drawbacks of Chisel is a lot of the times they don't have a, you can't do this, right, with the stairs. You can make carpenter's blocks into stairs, which we'll probably do quite a bit of. But I do want to see if I can just maybe chisel a stair the way I want. So let's get a little bit of cobble and let's make some stairs nice and quickly here. And see what our chisel options are for the cobblestone stairs. See, there is none. See? It's a little questionable. I would love to get some stairs into this thing. So, I guess we're going to have to go the carpenter block style. So, let's get a little bit of that going. Not too bad overall, but still a little bit annoying. Is that it? No, it's the other way, isn't it? I always do that. You know that? Always been doing that. There we go. Make lots of sticks. Like so. And put those on the inside. Voila! Carpenter block. Very good. And that should give us a decent amount. 12. Yeah, not exactly ideal, but I guess that'll work. And then we might as well get a couple more wedges as well, just to utilize our materials accordingly. Very good. So I do want to get in some stairs and stuff into this build, like I was saying. So things like this, you could implement a quick stair in here. Just again, providing even more depth to the build. Just more effects. So it's kind of nice that you can utilize that. As you can see, I went pretty random. Just kind of place blocks. I don't think there's any relevant patterns, but that could be a complete lie. But there is one thing that we do want to get and we do want to work on, and that's this big empty space here. we want to have this back section completely closed in, and then basically leave most of this middle section open for storage. So for those of you that don't know, I'm building a little bit of a storage room here, or a storage setup. We may even change this. I decided to do like just an open arc, but I'm thinking now that we might want to put in like, there's Malice's doors in this, for example, which are pretty freaking cool that you can make. So we might do something with that instead to kind of make it a little bit more secure. I'm thinking we duplicate that over there. Now that I'm looking at that, I'm not a fan of it. Overall, I'm kind of liking the cleaner look, even though this is supposed to be more of a ruins build, and we're going to have to incorporate in some trees that have kind of grown into it and all that kind of stuff in due time. But let's see what we have available to us. Let's put those away for right now. And I'll just chisel up this because, you know, keeping inventory at least somewhat decent is usually a struggle. Now, one of the things that I want to implement in here is ComputerCraft, all right? I want to have a giant computer screen right here. Now, it's probably not going to be that big, but I was thinking 5. Is that what I was thinking? Like 5 by 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, something like that. So about a 5 by 5 computer screen. Gonna require a lot of gold. Let's see. While I've been building here, have we gained any? Maybe. Yellowite. Okay, we've gained a little bit of gold, which is nice. Oh man, all those bees. Look at the Certus quartz we're getting. AE network hype. Let's see. What are we making in here? Mana infused. Okay, let's put the gold in there. That should start working and twerking. We've kind of overflown our cobble a little bit. Oh boy, and that is a problem. Wow, look at all those resources. Holy cow. Alright, so we do have some gold. We need to get some glass panes and some redstone as well, which we should have a decent amount of. Oh yes, it's over here. This is why I need to get the storage room down, because of I'm all over the board, right? We need to get this fine-tuned a little bit more. I have 3 pieces of glass there, and I don't think I have the thickened glass, but I don't think I think I've used up all other glass that I have, and I don't think we have any sand either, do we? It's not looking promising. No sand. Okay. So, that is definitely a concern. For sure. That food, setting up a nice food source would be nice too. But we'll get there eventually. Here's some sand here. I'll probably just plow through this. I have a great shovel. I mean, this thing does work. But we have not gotten to this point yet for the sand, apparently. So, let's clean out all of this, because we're probably going to need it fairly soon. A lot of it. Okay, good enough for now. I'll fix that up a little bit later, as you guys are probably all freaking out. You left her. Fix your water. God, please don't. Please don't. No, it's fine. Alright, so as soon as that's done, we can implement in our sand. We have to get the glass panes. So let's start setting up this this recipe here. So gold all the way around. That's going to give us 8. Damn. Need a lot more gold. Need a lot more gold. Okay, that's, I guess, a little bit better. I still don't know if that's enough, but it's a little bit better. Okay, that is almost done. Let's pull those out. We do not require those. The ferrous has nowhere to go, though. That's a bit of an issue. Let's pull that out, I guess, and we can stick in the ferrous. Okay, let's put that in there. Again, we're going to run into the same issue of not having a place for the glass to end up. And we are running into serious storage related issues here. Big time. So we cannot dawdle at all in the setup here. We need to get this building up and running ASAP with all kinds of goodies. We definitely, oh, that's starting to look nice. I love it. Starting to develop into nice stuff. Okay, we're getting our glass. We're going to have to implement in an ender chest here onto our ender quarry and put all of this inside of here. I would also like to get a little tiny auto processing plant up and running, probably next episode, to automatically process these ores as they come in. Instead of me having to continually do it manually and just putting it in this chest, for example. So we'll look to do that as well. That might end up being below the reactor even. We might add a third level down there. Let's check on our glass. We should have a decent, more than enough. Let's take those out and get some panes going, okay? We'll do the 16 for now, because I think that's all that we actually have available. And then we're going to need... Oh, I just did that, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yep, that's acrylic dirt right there. So we have the computer, which is great. Great that we have the computer, but now we have 16 of them. Yep. Whoopsie. And we can't change that back. So, just kind of sort of wasted that gold. Please don't be mean. That happens from time to time. I apologize in advance. But we needed to make monitors. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so we need more gold. That's fine. You know, one of the things is we do have the quarry, right? So worst case scenario, we'll just get more, right? So there we go. The monitors are the guys that we needed multiples of, not the computer itself. So the monitor is going to come across like this. And as you can see, they join up quite nicely. So we're going to need a lot of these. And I might not have enough gold to make it completely the entire thing that I want. But for now, it'll work. Let's get... Yeah, we're pretty much out of gold. We are plumb out of the stuff. Not good at all. Not good at all. I don't think there's really anything else we can do that'll be more advantageous than what we're currently doing. I think we just have to keep mining it up. And yeah, I mean, outside of doing something like that or that, but yeah. No, we're not in a position to really enhance our gold production. So, well, there's some. That's good. I'm happy about that. We could definitely enhance our extra output here. Let's see, where are we at for flint? We do almost have another stack of flint. So let's increase our secondary output opportunities to get a little bit more gold out of that copper. I should have done that beforehand, but what can you do? So we do need a lot more monitors and a lot more gold overall. So a little bit of a setback here. Not a huge deal, though. I mean, worse things have happened. But what I think we'll start to do is maybe we'll go a little bit smaller here and start setting up at least this monitor, okay? So this guy here is going to be a computer program. Now, I do have the computer program saved on my other screen, so I'm going to load that up and I'll be back with you guys in a jiffy. Okay, so as you can see, the Pastebin Get P4ZEQ7 capital MA Big Reactors installer. I've loaded it from a Pastebin. Now, this program was not done by me. This is a program that I've seen many people use from Sevidus, Bacon Donut, across the world of the thing, and it is an amazing, amazing setup here. It's by Jarenville, aka Jared314. You're very welcome to use this code across the board. So, very nice stuff. So, we're basically waiting for this to completely drain down. It's got to get rid of all of its residual It's still got heat and whatnot. I guess we're okay. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So I'm thinking, I'm not sure if you can put it at the top here, but let's give it a try. So if we put the computer port there, I got some computer network cables, and I'm assuming that we need something else here as well to get this thing up and running. But for the most part, I'm going to run this on over, and we need to find our computer. Is that it there? I believe it is. Okay. So we need the cabling to run across like so. Pop that guy out. Boom. Boom. And then it's going to connect up to the computer. Very nice. Not too shabby at all. I don't know if there's a way that I can actually hide that plug or anything like that, but for now that will work. Now, as you can see, those things did not connect. So, in ComputerCraft, we need to get ourselves a wired modem for each location. So, a little bit more redstone, a little bit more stone. Nothing too crazy involved there. Let's just do that. Boom. We need 2. Boom, boom. There we go. Okay, that should give us the 2 wired modems. Good. And I believe this should make it work. I hope. Uh-oh. Oh boy, sneezy, sneezy. I have not been feeling that great lately, just to let you guys know. Boom, so that's the 1. And this guy should go on there, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, it's connected. Very nice. Now, when I go up here, now, how do I run the programs? Okie dokie. ComputerCraft noob right here. I just pointed at myself. You can't see that, but I did. But as you can see, oh, look at that. Oh boy. How does that look? Beautiful. So, basically, you need to do the right thing, okay? And that was the, oh boy, I don't know if I can, okay, let's go exit. Okay, let's terminate. Control T for a quick second will terminate the current thing. So, in the programs, what I did is there is one called, what was it called? Reactor control pastebin. So reactor control _ pastebin. Okay. So this is the one I typed in. You enter that. It's searching for the peripherals and it connects it. Boom. You're connected. Hit escape. And there is our setup. Okay. So very nice. Now this is completely done through here. So it's currently online. You can also set this to auto. Auto power, all that kind of stuff. Okay? Okay. Anyway, so now we can see that we turned it on. So as we get more monitors, it's going to look better and better. So then you can look at your control rods in here. There's a reason I did all this. We'll set that to, yeah, let's enable the control rods. Okay. Auto. I can't get out. Where do I click? I'm clicking the X, man. Okay. But anyways, as you can see, we can increase and decrease the control rods from here. I don't know how to get out of it, though. That's a bit of a problem. Okay. Okay. All right. A little bit of a problem with that one, I'm guessing. So let's Control T again and run it again. I tell you, these computers never working the way we want them. All right, so there's different things that you can do. Efficiency is another one. So you can look at all of your efficiencies. See, that one worked just fine. Your fuels, your wastes, right? So very nice little setup. There's different settings and whatnot you can update in case you've changed your reactor or anything like that. So let's set it to auto. we're going to enable on when storage is at 5% RF, off when it's at 99%. Okay, very good. So it's going to be turning on and off. And then that's automatic. And see, now I've stuck it again, haven't I? Yes, I have. I just did that again, didn't I? Okay, okay. Auto enable. Oh, that's going to bug me. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just do it again. Not a big deal. There we go. Okay, so we should be set up. This should be set to auto. Enable. Good. Good. So this guy should be on as long as we are below 99%, right? Now, the control rods, it's decreasing. There you are. You've been annoying me, you little gapper. So I don't know. It's not increasing. So, why is that? The reactor control rods are 100% in. Okay, so let's reset this guy up. Success, success. We're good to go. This guy will be on. Beautiful. And I'm going to go manually set the control rods because for whatever reason, it is going all down. So, we need... So this is controlling it now, which is good, but we're running... Why is it leaving it at 100? It's supposed to be on. It's because our control rod thing is set to that. And we want it to be enabled, but now I can't set that. Oy vey. Okay. A little bit of a hiccup here. I'm going to have to figure out exactly what's going on, but we'll set it at the 85 for right now, and then I can't get out of this screen. The close button's somewhere else, or it's not wired in correctly, so I'll have to look at the program as well. But the program is basically supposed to function all automatically as we need it, but we're running into a few hiccups here. Okay. Let's do that. Let's Control T this and see if maybe it'll make a difference with the additional setup here. Maybe it's because it's supposed to require a 3x3. But as you can see, it is functioning quite nicely. Okay. So that's set. I wonder if it's doing what it needs to do. Yeah, I can't seem to find the X on that screen. Okay, so wasting time, all that kind of stuff. We're generating power again. So for right now, we'll leave it as is. I'm going to have to look into the tools control rod program to see what our problem is here. So let's terminate out. And let's look at our programs again. Oops. I'm so used to writing slash for stuff for whatever reason. So I'm thinking let's try this. Okay. I don't know what the program is called. So edit big reactors installer. Is that... No, that's not what we want. Okay. Programs, we want to get into this big reactors installer and edit it. So I'm going to see what I can do. I think we're going to leave the episode here though. We have a few different things that we've done. We've implemented this setup, which is good. And we can go from there. So anyways, that's going to be it for now. I got to make more monitors and whatnot as well. We need more gold to be coming through. But as you can see, we're at a bit of a roadblock right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Gonna make another iron block here because we are pretty much hooped for space. So anyways, that's going to be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I really do appreciate you hanging out. I'm sorry that I'm a little derpy with the old ComputerCraft, but I'll have to get reacquainted with all of that. So, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you leave that like, make sure you subscribe, and
Bye-bye for now.
see ya.